Welcome to Background Noise, episode 547. We are currently in Discord. If it looks a little different, it is not your eyes. However, when's the last time you were at the eye doctor? Go see your optometrist today.
Go get him, Shay.
This is sponsored by Reese's Glasses Company.
It's been 4 years.
That's a weird tagline for a company.
You don't like it?
I might want to workshop it.
Oh my goodness. So we are joined by Gianna.
Hi.
Reese.
Hello.
And Tabby.
Howdy.
Yeah, so Reese, tell us about your eyeglass company.
It's been 4 years.
Yeah. You know, that's been your slogan for about 7 years. So I'm very, I don't want to tell you that you have to update it, right? Because this is, you know, it's your venture. But, like, what does the 4 years mean?
You don't get it?
I get it, but Gianna doesn't. So Gianna needs to...
I do,
Well,
but hold on, give me 30 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Gianna has, in a rage, thrown her headphones to the ground.
It's not in a rage. I was just adjusting.
Yeah.
Why am I bleeding?
That's okay. We're not against the wall.
What?
What?
You're bleeding?
Anyway. Oh my god, wait, why are we bleeding?
I'm fine.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Happens.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I bleed sometimes.
Yeah.
We all bleed a little.
It's good because it distracted and it got us off the... I don't have to explain anything now.
Wait, I want to know.
Oh, no. Well,
Why has it been 4 years?
it just has been.
Oh, okay. It's been 4 years for 7 years?
It just has been.
Alright. That's all the explanation I had.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think that's all I need.
Good.
Yeah. I think that's all I need.
You know, I started doing that ironically, but now it's just
It's
part
no
of,
longer
like, my,
ironically.
the things I do. We had a coworker who who always does that. So I started doing it. And I can't stop.
Wait.
I don't want to say people's names on that.
I know.
They sit horizontal for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't... I'm not gonna throw people's names out.
Yeah, I was expecting you to whisper it.
Yeah, but, like, the microphone could still pick up a whisper.
You're right.
You know? A whisper. Like, your eyes if you don't use Reese's Glasses Company. Did you know Reese is a doctor?
I didn't even know that.
Doctor lawyer.
Lawyer doctor?
Yeah.
Hello, Child Arson 47.
Hey, Arson, how's it going?
Hey, Child Arson.
Arson has one of my favorite names. Child Arson's pretty great.
What's the heck? Now I have It's Cold Outside stuck in my head because you were saying it's warm outside. My brain put two and two together, and now I have Christmas in my head.
How are y'all? Not doing too bad, you know? We're existing.
Yeah, you could say that.
Or do you feel you're not existing?
I don't know. That's hard to say.
I guess define existence would really be... Yokso.
So true.
Yeah. Yokso. Yokso. I don't know why I keep thinking yolk like an egg. Yokso.
Yakuza.
That's a cool game series. I have not played it. I've watched a lot of people play it, though. Arson, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you.
Arson, thank you for the arson.
Of the child variety.
Child arson.
Big J, how are you?
Yeah, how you doing, Big J? Hope you're doing well, having yourself a lovely time zone.
Where's Yoxo mean?
I don't know. That's what I was curious about.
Dude, I would love nothing more than if they just never explained that and just went on and had like a normal conversation for the rest of the time.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Yeah, why not? You know what? Don't explain it.
Yeah, you know, you know?
Clearly. Hey Tabby, do you like Among Us?
Nope.
No. Then you'll love this game. No.
Oh, you want to play modded Among Us with us?
Not particularly.
That wasn't exactly a no. Just mostly a no.
That was like only 95% a no.
Yeah.
What's the one, I can't actually remember what character said it. So you're saying there's a chance. What was that actually from?
Good question.
It's Dumb and Dumber, isn't it? It is Dumb and Dumber. Yep. Which, you know.
Is that the movie where they put a bunch of poop on Bob Saget's walls?
Yes, but no. But yes.
Is it the second one?
I don't remember which one it is, but it's not poop, that's why. I was saying that. One of the
I
characters...
haven't seen the movie. I just know the...
Yeah, you know the scene. There's shit everywhere!
There's shit everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, so the one character got a chocolate bar, like a Hershey's bar, and then left it in his pocket for like a really long time. And then put his hand in his pocket, and then, like, started, like, trying to get rid of it, so he put it on the wall, and then, like, it was on the ceiling, and he,
on the ceiling.
I think it's so bad. It's very funny. Now I'm just thinking of Dumb and Dumber. Interesting movies, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So, in, like, the show-watching world, I know CK isn't here, but we've officially, I guess, finished Bluey for now.
We did.
So,
Oh, damn.
you know, so I'm sad. I got very sad once that was over, because my Bluey serotonin has disappeared.
Bluey, it was really good.
But now we're watching Grey's Anatomy.
It was really
Hold
good.
on. You could get the Bluey video game.
Is there a Bluey video game?
It's okay, so it's universally not really liked.
Oh.
You can
Everyone
beat it in less than 2 hours and refund it.
Oh.
No, there's a lot of depth.
Is it the fact that you can beat it within 2 hours and refund it? Is that the death?
I don't think so.
Oh, that sounds like a fun, like, YouTube series. Is like finding games that you can complete within 2 hours and refund them.
But like, people do that.
Yeah. Like, definitely, right?
Yeah, there's already a subset of YouTube videos for that.
Okay. Right. This is where, like, Tabby's like, slowly links the channel, and Tabby's like, it's me.
No, I don't know too many. I'll put on like Dark Souls or Elden Ring videos to go to sleep because those games are boring. No, it's just fucking easy to watch, easy to sleep to. And the guys that I watch, they also sometimes they do challenge runs and they get a little crazy, and some of them are like, can I beat Elden Ring in 2 hours and refund it?
Can I beat this game in T-minus 2 minutes?
Yes.
I beat blank.
You too?
Yes. You know, sometimes you beat blank. Yeah, so I was like, I wonder if anyone could give it a try.
No, I
It's
just
a train.
guessed. I'm just really good at guessing.
Welcome to the Train Podcast. We actually were on a train the other day.
Yes, we were.
Whoa.
So,
Didn't know people still did that.
yeah. So, it's not known information, but we are from the I wanted to say great state, ironically, but I can't. I don't have the heart to do it. The state of New Jersey. So, we went to New York and Pennsylvania back-to-back days.
Yes, we did.
The fact that Gianna got me out of the house twice to 2 different states in 2 days is an absolute fucking miracle, by the way.
I'm very proud of Tony for going out of his comfort zone.
Me too.
Because I would have been right here if not.
Yeah, I didn't know, Gianna, you're not doing a great job with me, though.
Yeah, when are you gonna get Reese out of the house?
Yeah.
There's a long work process going on. I hope you can understand that there are some delays in said process. I am working on it. There are moving factors involved.
Okay.
So.
Sure. I believe you. You wouldn't lie to me.
I would never. One day.
See?
Gianna wouldn't lie to you, but Reese would lie to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You can trust me on that.
See?
You can trust me on anything, actually.
See? He's a lawyer doctor.
Anything.
He's a lochter.
We love a good lochter.
If you say so. I don't know what that means.
You're a lawyer doctor. A lochter. You could also be a... the scene W
Doc
sound
here?
isn't working in my head. Doc warrior? No.
Whoa.
Doc warrior? Tabby, what did you say?
Dockier.
Dockier?
D-O-C-Y-E-R.
Dockier?
You just drop the W from lawyer.
Yeah,
And get the end of it, just the year.
the dockier.
Yer.
You know,
You're...
that's what happens when work is mean. They dock your pay. Oh.
They wouldn't dare.
You know,
Boss makes a buck, I make a dime. That's why I shit on
what-
company time.
yep. Yeah, you get it. You know, it's important to. I can't say that with a straight face, so I'll say it with the pansexual one. You can. Legitimately, it's important. Make sure once you work, you use the bathroom at work because.
Boss makes $1 while I make a dime. You know, I'm shitting on company time.
Mm-hmm.
What if you're like a bus driver?
Don't you know that each bus has a bucket?
Okay.
Well, if you say so.
Well... Well, okay. I haven't been on a bus in a really long time, though.
I went on a bus the last time I went to New York. Not this last time, but with you, but the time before.
Yeah. Buses are... That was the first time I was on a train, though, in, like, a decade, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I don't really use trains. As soon as I got a car, I only use the car.
We don't
That's
have
fair.
trains here.
Do you actually not?
No. We have a railroad, but it's like for cargo. So
Well,
okay.
What if it happens if you just get on the cargo
a
train?
damsel that you abducted.
I let all three of us said different things.
What did you say?
I don't know. What did you say?
If you have a damsel that's been abducted.
Yeah, Tabby said explode.
Okay. I don't know if
Fuck, I forgot what I said. Her damsel in distress and like explode, and I'm like, no, mine's 3. Like whatever I said, this is not top 2. Oh my goodness. Funny times. Oh, yeah, I was making a bad joke. If you got on the cargo train, it becomes a passenger train.
Excellent.
Because you're on it.
No, they'd get mad.
They would have to find you first.
You've clearly never tried this.
Reese, I learned from you. I just outwalk them when they're mad.
Yeah, they just take the train off the rails and chase you. Trust me, you're not outwalking them.
Listen, if I know anything about trains, I learned it from Last Train Out of Wormtown.
Did you now?
And they will just go even if there's a giant worm on it.
Oh, okay. Fair.
That game was actually a lot of fun.
The game's so good.
So hear me out. It's like Among Us.
It is. It's a lot like Among Us. Yeah.
The more I hear that, the less I think it's like Among Us.
Yeah.
Reese has a tendency to describe things as like Among Us.
You could say that.
It's like, Reese, could you explain Pokemon to this small child? Have you ever played the game Among Us? Well, it's nothing like that, and there's little monsters that you put in balls.
You were last seen at the scene of the crime. What was your alibi? So have you heard of Among Us?
You know, this is like a lot like the last time I played Among Us.
Because I'm not the imposter.
I am not sus, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow you, like, get the police station to vote out the detective that's in Reunio.
I didn't know they were voting. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's how
I didn't know they could vote.
that's how it works, right?
I suppose. I mean,
That's-
if it's like Among Us, yeah.
Among Us.
Me, this is my first day as a detective on the crime scene. This is just like Among Us.
Ah, sweet. This is everything I was hoping for.
This is all I've ever wanted. Yeah, me too.
What?
No, no, you're giggling. I just wanted to say me too.
Oh. Yep, sometimes I giggle. I gotta giggle sometimes.
Giggly.
You know, the only thing that's sillier than being giggly
What?
is being wiggly and giggly.
Wiggly giggly.
Oh, I love Family Guy.
Is that a thing from Family Guy?
No, it just sounds like giggity giggity.
That's where I was thinking.
My brain. Derek is banned snow.
Oh,
Looks like it
man.
says banned by HydroxideAnt.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Listen.
I'm gonna go. Look, Penny's knocking on the door. I'm gonna let you, plead your case while I go and let her in.
Well, you see, on the night of the incident, I was...
What incident?
Time's up.
Whoa.
No,
But I do have a penny now. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. I was trying to flee, but Gianna's right here, so I can't really move.
Nope. You locked in.
Yeah. Listen.
It was kind of fun. It was like the election episode of Smiling Friends.
Oh my god, wait, that episode is so funny.
You
That's
have
also a
1
show
second
we're
to
watching.
respond. Time's up, and you're wrong.
And we just, Gianna's seen probably a lot more of it than I have, but I'm watching Smiling Friends as well now.
I just started, I think yesterday. I finished it today. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it has good moments, and most of it I just like, okay, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's all funny.
I think it's really funny.
Oh, it's hilarious, but it's like surreal. Maybe I don't know how.
Too
What's
real.
the like how
It's
to better
absurd.
describe? Yeah, it because like they're just like the boss man will just like have a small child on like
His
like,
adult son, Jason.
Yeah, of course.
there's. Oh, that must be the Renaissance Man.
Oh my god, stop. That's my favorite
That
bit.
is the best bit of the
This is
entire.
my favorite bit.
Okay, that happens with me and Cody so often. I'll just say something. He's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Dude, I don't
And
know.
he's not. It frustrates me so much.
I know what you know. I'm just reading here. It says the Renaissance Men are
Yeah.
coming.
What do you say? And
Oh,
from what
so-
it says, it looks like they're coming pretty soon.
What was that?
That-
Oh, those were Renaissance Men. You knew they would do that? No, I didn't know that.
It was such a good bit because the show does such a good job of making you also forget that the Renaissance Men are coming.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that's perfect.
They weren't Renaissance Men. It wasn't Renaissance.
I know we've talked about it before, but I have a new contender for my favorite character. Gleb is perfect, obviously, but I really like Alan now.
I just wanted my
Alan got a lot better in season 2. I will say. He was kind of just like a weird side character in season 1.
This homeless man won't leave, so I'm spraying him with dirty brown water.
tea brown water.
Dirty
That
brown
episode
water.
is just so good. Just all around.
Yeah. Dirty brown water.
Dirty brown water. I just
Yeah.
wanted my cheese. He just wanted his cheese.
Such a like, it's definitely a weird show, but like it's so funny. Like, some of the most genuine laughter comes from that show, where they'll do something hilarious.
I don't know if you've seen this one, but it was towards the end of one of the episodes, and Charlie just looks at Pam and just says, "Pam, this world just, like, stresses the hell out of me."
I think one of my favorite scenes is like when those frowning friends are there and they're talking about helium. He's like, "Dude, I just looked it up. Everything you just said was real. It's all the helium in the whole world is gonna be gone. That's real."
I did look it up. I don't think it's real. I'll be honest.
No, it is real.
No, there's two things. One of them says we'll be out in 10 years. The other one says we'll be out in like 100 to 200 years.
Oh.
We're talking about different things.
Helium?
I think both of them were talking about helium.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure you're both talking about helium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Helium. Helium
Who's to
probably would
say?
know.
Dirty brown water.
Yeah, let's try to think of my favorite bits from the show. There's a lot of good ones.
Dirty brown water. You know what? Today's the day, Aunt.
What?
Today's the day.
Oh, today's the day. Oh yeah, we saw something on like off Broadway the other day.
We did. That's why we were in New York.
Yeah, forgot to mention that part. That was fun.
That was a really good show.
Yeah.
Mr. Gatsby? What are you doing here? That's not the show we saw, but that's just what's in my head. Today's the day.
Yeah.
Mr. Gatsby? It's 7 in the morning.
That it? Yep.
Oh, I lost my game.
What are you playing?
Islands?
What's that?
It's, you build an island.
Okay.
See? I lost. This is my island.
How do you lose?
I ran out of points to fill the circle to get more items. So I can't build my island anymore.
So you just have to be better?
Yeah. Well, it's also like you can only build up so much because of where things go. But I got enough points where I got a new island. So I'm gonna go to the new island.
Who is funding this venture?
Me.
Who keeps letting you do these things to these islands?
I'm a
What?
I almost said I'm a colonizer.
You're a colonizer? Oh, God.
Oh wow, this is a big island. There's so much room for activities.
I don't know.
Glad I discovered it.
What a cool island. I'm glad I discovered it. What's that sign say? Australia. Nope, no one lives here.
Yep, no, vacant.
The natives have such a funny way of words.
Seaweed farm or farming pack?
What?
What should I go with?
What's a seaweed farm?
A farm for seaweed?
I guess that was pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory.
obviously.
Yeah. What's the other one?
A farming pack.
What's a farming pack?
Just regular farm.
It's a pack for farming.
Yeah, I'm like, so like, do you just get it and it's like trading cards that you get and it's just like, oh, I have these trading cards.
Well, it gives me items that I have to place on my island.
Well, Do you want seaweed or animals?
That's what I'm asking. It's not animals. It's like regular.
Ah, let's get the seaweed then.
Okay.
Yeah, because you tell me that you ain't getting like a little cow or something?
With seaweed?
Only thing better than seaweed is cow.
It's true. Anything better than seaweed and a
Go.
cow? Sea cow.
Sea cow weed.
Stop giving the manatees weed.
Oh, look, they're having so much fun. Look at them. They're just
don't
like
want it.
swimming upside down. Their eyes are somehow wider. Manatee, so like, what was, I'm trying to remember what. I remember at one point that, what was it? I had to, explain, like, to my parents, and I still don't know if they believe me, that both manatees and narwhals are actually real.
They are real.
Yeah, dude, my dad. I had to do the same thing with my dad for narwhals. He was like, "What's that from?" And I was like, "Antarctica."
The ocean? Antarctica? It's like, I don't know
He was
what
like, "Oh,
answer
but they're
he-
not real, right?" I was
They're
like,
not real.
"Dad."
I don't have to tell you this. Dearest Papa. They're real. Yeah, I don't know if they believed me. Because, you know, I do have a tendency to be silly sometimes, so, like, I get it. But, like, you know what, to be fair, if, like, Reese was the first person to try to convince me that narwhals are real, I don't know if I would believe it.
They just think you're.
Wow.
I'd be like, yeah, okay, Reese, narwhals are real. You're telling me horned horses aren't real? Then how is like a little whale with a horn real? Pfft. You know.
You know.
No, I don't know. I would
No?
believe me.
Would you?
Would
Yeah.
you? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you?
I would love a way to test this, of having two Reeses in a room together,
Never been done before.
and like they have to determine if they're lying to each other or not.
One of them is real. Well, one of them only. tells
One of the
truth.
Reeses always lies, one of the Reeses always tell the truth.
And I do both.
I would like it more if they both always lied.
I always lie
And
and
the
always
lies
tell the truth.
got like, they just got more like ridiculous as they went on. Like they had to try and one up each other each time,
Oh.
and the one that like runs out of fuel is the one that like loses or whatever.
What happens if they lose?
I don't know
Well,
what happens.
And then at
Maybe
the
like
end,
that.
you have to guess which door you have to open without any information.
and there are no doors.
The doors were never here.
You know, what are doors?
What are frogs?
What are frogs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes frogs that was the end of my sentence.
That's
What
fine.
are frogs?
What are frogs?
My tooth hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's definitely not going to help your tooth.
What if it did?
I'd be a little confused.
So what's everyone up to this fine evening?
Play multiverses.
Ooh, I don't think I know what that is. Wait, I think I do. Is that the one where you run?
What?
Well, Reese outwalks
No.
everyone and everything, but that's not,
It's like Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, I'm
That
thinking
was
of a
Bugs
different
Bunny.
Thinking of a different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek's got it. It's Smash Bros. Featuring Shaggy.
Ah, nice.
And Batman. And Arya Stark.
Yeah, it is very weird,
It's
the
quite
list
the
of
lineup.
characters.
And Green Dog.
Yeah, best character,
Oh.
by far.
Such a good boy.
So, just so you know, get a good feel of like what this game entails. There's Shaggy, the Iron Giant, LeBron James, Jason,
LeBron James.
Agent
Voorhees.
Smith, Rick.
A friend of
Yes, Jason Voorhees.
Morty.
Yeah. Morty.
A brick break.
Looney Tunes characters like Bugs Bunny,
Gizmo.
Gizmo. Yep. Tom and Jerry. Steven Universe. Yeah, so just, you know how this, I don't think I recognize this guy. Who are you?
Garnet.
Who's Banana Guard?
Oh, it's from...
From Adventure Time.
Adventure
Oh.
Time. Come on, grab your friends.
It's a cute little guy. I've never seen Adventure Time.
We can watch that too.
I don't really have as much of an interest in that one.
You don't have an interest in Grey's Anatomy, but you're watching that with me.
No, but, like, it's compelling. It's getting me.
It is,
Okay.
right?
Adventure Time gets like it starts off as like goofy Cartoon Network show. It gets real.
Yeah, there's this character called...
I don't know.
This
There is
character
something
called what?
Gleb.
That's... Isn't that Smiling Friends with Gleb?
What do you mean?
No, that's Glep with a P.
Wait.
Oh, no, there is something Glep.
Oh, it is Gleb. You're right. It's not Gleb. I thought his name was
I'm
Gleb
gonna
this
be
entire
honest,
time with a
that
B.
that is what I was talking about. I was just
Oh.
wrong about what his name.
I always thought he was Gleb with a B, not a P. Glep.
P as in pajamas.
P as in Pizzard hat.
Yeah. Good old Blizzard hats.
Oh, I'm just remembering there's an episode where, like, Charlie's nose gets cut off.
Oh my god, you just ripped my nose,
Yeah.
pulled my face. I did not have a good time.
I forgot about that, so I looked at him again. 10 Days of Tony. Hi, Aqua. How you doing? How you doing? How's it hanging?
That was the Gwimbly episode.
Yes, right?
Because he doesn't go out to help Gwimbly. He's like, look, man,
Yes.
we can't make him want our help. So he stays at Smiling Friends HQ, and then
And the
that
guy
dude fucking
comes in.
walks in. Yeah. And then the boss goes cuckoo at the end. Humana.
Because they have that conversation in the beginning where they're like, dude, something's wrong
Yeah.
with us.
He like
Dude,
cornered
I'm, like,
me and
really
started
cu-
speaking in a weird language. I
like,
really
really
didn't
good
feel
about it.
safe.
Yeah, man, no, that's definitely something to be concerned about.
Aqua said, "Who could ask for more? Me, I want more, Tony." Da 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 da. Da. I'm Tony. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Gonna be lurking you. Appreciate you, Aqua. I forgot about Gwimbly was the one with the dirty brown water, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one
Dirty
being
brown water.
Hey, Alan, what you doing? This homeless man won't leave, so I'm spraying him with dirty brown water. And then Gwimbly goes, I hate you, red thing, I spit on you. And then he sprays him with more dirty brown water.
So good.
Those are funny.
It's a good show.
It is.
I just watched the episode where they try going to, like, on vacation,
Yeah.
and they don't have a hotel room. So they call the boss. You know what? Poor Pim. He shouldn't have had to book the flight and the hotel.
So, like, I haven't seen an episode, so does he just forget? Or...
So, like, they kind of spin it on him. Where they're like, oh, it was your responsibility. He was like, no, dude, I booked the flights. And they were like, no, you're definitely supposed to do it. And he was like, oh, but I was so sure I didn't have to do that. Like, it was just so real. I die a little inside.
It was an entire episode of that, and then they did
Yeah,
what they were going to do, and they just go home.
They just go home at the end of it.
And I knew they were going to do that.
It was still painful.
It reminds me of I Think You Should Leave, where they have one bit and they drag it out.
Yeah. That's... I do get that like very similar energies from that show sometimes. Smiling Friends from I Think You Should Leave.
I think when it's not real people, it's easier for me to do the secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah. When they're just silly looking little guys.
Yeah.
When Alan is on the crucifix for wanting his cheese.
I just wanted my cheese. It's so good. I think he was a YouTuber before.
Who was?
The guy who created...
Psychic Pebbles?
Yes.
Yeah, Zach Hadel.
Yeah.
So, like, he has, like, a following from that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
no. I'm so bad.
They weren't that much different. I would say they're a little calmer now.
I know him from Owen Plays.
I just saw a picture of a spaghetti sandwich and I'm conflicted.
It sounds fine.
Spaghetti sandwich? Is it like... Oh, no, I don't like it.
What about lasagna grilled cheese?
I like that more.
Like that one more. CK!
Hi, CK!
CK subs to your one for 15 months. Tony might be a little guy, but he has a big spot in my heart. Thank you, CK.
What a guy.
Love you, CK.
Oh, hello, CK.
CK. Conky Kong.
Conky Kong.
True.
Reese, were you saying something about the spaghetti sandwich?
Yeah, have you ever had garlic bread and spaghetti?
Like, separately,
Spaghetti
yes.
on the garlic bread?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure that, like, it'd be delicious.
Yeah.
I'll conk your con. Promise?
Oh my.
I won't get, like, the spaghetti noodles, usually. I'll, like, eat my spaghetti, and then I'll take the garlic bread, and I'll just, like, mop up some of the sauce off the plate.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
So, it's not that different.
No, like, I would probably try it. Like, I'll be honest, like, Gianna didn't like this picture, but I would try that.
I would try the lasagna first.
Pulled pork and jelly, I think? That was interesting.
Ah!
Or maybe it was peanut butter, pulled pork, and jelly. I think it was that.
That's interesting. How was that?
It was pretty good.
Dude, I'm taking like 2d6 psychic damage for the next 3 turns because of that statement.
Yeah. Was that you just screamed in pain when... Did I
Yeah.
That? Yeah, I was like... it's... yeah, like... So I've heard, like, peanut butter, like, in weird places before. Like, I've heard people talking about peanut butter, like, on a burger before. And I'm curious about it. Because, like, it's not something I ever would have thought about. And I don't think, I don't know if I'll ever try it, but like, you know, it's there.
It was just, I mean, like, you wouldn't think it's good. It was pretty good.
CK, so garlic bread makes everything better. That is true.
Yes.
I've never had garlic bread and been like, wow, my day is so much worse.
I love garlic bread.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Garlic bread. Oh, we have a question of the week.
You could say
What's your
that.
question of the week?
How do you distract yourself?
Fidget toys that I
Garlic
don't
bread.
have currently. So I'm not very good at distracting myself right now. Hence the Islanders that has turned into Cook Serve Delicious. How do you distract yourself, Tony?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of not the first answer that popped in my head. Because the answer that popped in my head at first is like I just dissociate like and stare at a wall for a while.
Yo,
and then
you too?
and then eventually the time needed passes, and then I'm ready to do whatever I need to do. But other than that, yeah, I play video games.
What? I didn't know that about you.
So CK said, "How do I distract myself?" I say, "Hey Chris, look over there," and then while I'm not looking, I can get away with stuff. Oh, there you go. I was Scott Pilgrim years old when I found out garlic bread makes you fat. Oh,
Garlic bread makes you fat?
that's from Scott Pilgrim, right?
I know.
Yeah. I was confirming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, does it? Surely it doesn't. I mean, it's just the bread part. Like,
I mean, like,
no
if you
bread.
ate enough.
It is, I guess, buttery.
DK. Donkey Kong. I'm very easily distracted though, so I feel like the answer for me is anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know where I'm not distracted? Driving.
Good.
I am
Makes one of
laser
us.
focused. I'm laser focused into my own thoughts while I'm driving.
But
Oh,
not
that's
driving.
nice.
Yeah.
So you are distracted while you're driving.
I'm distracted by
Yeah.
my own thoughts, but to distract myself from everything else in the world.
Hey Tabby, how did you distract yourself?
I distract myself by remembering that one John Mulaney bit where he was like, I was driving in the car with my wife. This was before he divorced his wife to go be with the ex-girlfriend of that one football player. But he was like, I was driving with my wife, and she was like, are you paying attention to the road? And he was like, my eyes are looking through the windshield. We're not going to crash. But no, I'm thinking about the Beatles.
That's one of my favorite bits. No, I'm thinking about the Beatles. Because one day, they had beards. Or they didn't have beards. And the next day, they all had beards. Such a good bit. Not a good man these days, but good bit. So disappointed in John.
Yeah.
Do 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 do
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
do do do.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Do 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 do.
Ba-dum-dum.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
Can we talk about? I look good in just a tie, CK.
Oh yeah. I didn't think there was anything. Yeah, like of course CK would probably look great in just a tie.
It didn't really click with me what was said there.
You know, like at first, no, it didn't either. I'm like, oh, like he's wearing a shirt and a tie, but
Well, there's anything like DK is. Then I thought about more like DK's naked.
yeah. And CK also said Gianna's gonna smash her car. You know,
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's just true.
having a daughter is a good way to be distracted. She's also heckin' cute, and that helps. Oh yeah. It's funny.
I just go on Twitter more than I should.
Doom scrolling is very much a thing I do.
CK said Chance wanted me to send him pics of me in just a tie. I haven't done that yet. Keyword yet. You know, we've done like a decent amount of travel in the last 2 days. My brain keeps turning off.
Yeah, that's fair.
So apologies for lulls where I'm not saying anything or doing anything.
I did put a Tony through the
Well-
ringer this weekend, guys. I'm sorry.
It was a lot of fun, but that's definitely like more travel than I definitely am ever used to.
Keep you on
Tony,
your
you wanna come
toes.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
Oh
I thought you were I thought you were done with travel.
yeah, but like that would be fun. One day.
Oh, what?
One day. Speaking of, is Chance okay? He's not been on podcast for a while. He used to be on here all the time, and although it's nice not being shouted out because I'm English, I hope he's not dead. Yeah. Well, you know, he's doing some really important Chance's Rope Company-related business ventures. He's out with booths at different events. Now, him and his lovely girlfriend Aries have just been busy. How was your trip to Philly? Philly filled.
Filled with Philly.
So
Philly full.
we found a place that had gluten-free like sub rolls and vegan cheese, so I actually got to get like a Philly cheesecake.
In Philly, when in Rome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Which I know maybe you're like, oh, the first thing you're screaming about is the cheesesteak, but I'm like, yes. That was awesome. I actually am sad I didn't think to like order one more before we left and take it home.
You know what? That would have been fair. We had a very rushed morning.
Yeah,
So.
because it was so good.
No, mine was good too. It was so good, I ate almost all of it in one sitting.
Which, for anyone who might not know, is very impressive for Gianna.
It's true. Oh, I lost my bet though. That really sucks.
You bet?
In the game, I had a bet going and I lost it. But I got a brand new restaurant. Look, there's balloons.
Oh, is this
Cook Serve Delicious.
Quick Serve Delicious? Balloons.
Balloons for my new 2-star restaurant.
I would go to your 2-star restaurant.
Thank you.
I'm trying to, every now and then I think about having a restaurant. It would be really hard, and I wouldn't know how to manage anything, but I at least would have gluten-free options. which makes me be like, you mean, Tony, you just want to cook in your own kitchen? It's like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I get frustrated like a lot. Just with food options, or like, just because, like, I don't know. I want normal food, but normally I can't get it. So like when I do, I eat too much of it. Like we found a place that like had, or that has like dedicated gluten-free like Chinese food, and now I don't want to eat Chinese food from anywhere else. Because I'm like, oh, it's always safe here, huh?
That's
Whoopsies.
It's always safe, then why go anywhere else?
Yeah, it is more expensive because it's always safe, though.
Yeah, that part's not as fun.
It's safe and delicious. Go for it. Yeah. The issue is that anything that's actually safe for a Tony is so much more expensive than the normal thing. Which is another thing I hate. Like, I get it that, like, it's special, so it has to be more money. But it would be lovely to go somewhere one time, and it's like, oh, you want this hamburger? Oh, you need a gluten-free bun? Okay, yeah, cool. No, that's not extra money. You just eat bread. The bread comes with it, you know?
Life would be good.
Yeah. Life would be good that way. But you know what they say, life is a highway.
Yeah, you know what they say.
I was
Life is a
thinking
highway.
life could be a dream.
Life could be a dream. You know, whoa, both of those are in Cars.
Same movie, yep.
Yeah. Huh.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Life could be a highway.
Life could be a highway.
I wanna ride it all night long.
The dream?
Life is
Life?
a highway.
How do you ride life? You know what I mean?
Well,
What?
life
What?
usually rides me.
Oh,
So.
oh.
Is this appropriate for the podcast?
Yeah, I don't know. We've stumbled here, and I didn't realize what I was saying.
I feel like it's easy to get trouble in this territory.
So what I'll say is, isn't it cool that pets exist?
Life is the highway.
That's so much better than what I was gonna say.
Tabby, what did you say?
Life is a highway.
Cool.
And then I whispered shit in like a disappointed tone.
That's the only thing I heard. That's the only thing I heard.
It's like, fuck. Life is a dream. No.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. I just remembered a thing.
What?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm only going like right behind me.
Do I have to move?
Okay, bye, Tony.
No.
Bye. Never see you again. It's
Now
really
I'm in
sad.
charge.
Bye. Oh no,
Yay,
Gianna's
I'm
in charge. That's okay, actually. Bye, Tony. Never see him again.
Aww. It's in the back of your car.
Oh.
I wanted my cookie and I thought it was in my backpack.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you want to go out to the car to get it? Oh, he's just flopped in. He's flopped down. He's so upset about the cookie.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you better go get that cookie before it looks like fucking Bob Saget's house in
Right?
in the car.
Let's go to callback.
Life is a highway. And I just want to ride it
Then do that then.
all night long.
Do it.
And if you do it. I was like the most,
You can go get it.
excited to depressed
Oh.
in like 2 seconds that I've not ever been, but you know, sad. I'll say it's sad.
It is sad.
Oh. No. Oh no.
Oh no. You you know.
Oh, Tony.
Yeah.
By the way. No, I'll tell you later.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm like okay. CK said, "Hey Tony, do you want an adorable lie update to cheer you up? Please, yes, please." That sounds lovely. Wonderful, I may say.
Wonderful.
How's your cook serve delicious going?
Great. I feel like the chef in The Bear.
I haven't seen The Bear, but I want to see that too.
It's good. We should watch it.
Like, so I have to bear in mind she wasn't the target. No, she wasn't taught this. She came up with this on her own. Okay.
Why is this game so hard?
I don't know.
It's because I leveled up. I'm not used to it.
Oh, you know, you leveled up. Yeah, since Chef is in Bears and Shameless. Yeah, that's what oh, you're gonna watch Bear after Girlfriend finishes Shameless. Yeah, I've never watched Shameless either, but it's
Good
something
show.
I want to watch as well.
Also frustrating, though.
Yeah, I mean, everything I've seen about it is decently frustrating.
Well, it's about people in not the best living situation. It's very real, that show. Nickelodeon.
Is that this one?
Do.
Bum 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 bum.
Evening, Jurassic. Hello.
Hero!
Hey.
How's it going? It's not my style of humor. I'm not a huge fan of Shameless, Derek. Or so I haven't seen it, but like I thought it wasn't. Is it a comedy? Shameless? I thought it was like drama.
It's a drama.
But like, is it funny at times?
It can be funny.
It's a comedy. Okay.
It's laugh at these people going through a really hard time funny. But also there are genuine funny.
Oh, I get it. It's a comedy. Classic comedy. Yeah, Shameless is something I've seen like a lot of clips for,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen the
Me
show
too.
itself.
Very clip-worthy.
Boop, a little melody. But going through a hard time because they have a narcissistic deadbeat drunk father and they're scamming people and just being white trash. Yeah. I think that is the premise of the show.
Yep.
I've seen a few, like, wholesome parts. Or things. But... You know.
I was having a perfect day and I ruined it. No!
Just vibing while I... Achievement hunt. While I wait to read a couple games. Ooh, cool. That's cool. It had the odd, wholesome moment, but the show is meant to be a shock factor. This is excessive. Ah, okay.
I had one bad order. It's so frustrating when you do everything perfect except for one mistype.
Acquiring the bear now. Yeah, the bear, like, always, like, it looks really good.
The bear is really good. I really like it.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Gianna.
Clap, clap. Is that a penny for scale?
Yeah. Also, I think she's just like, because usually if she's gonna hang out on the floor, oh, she's rolled over onto her back now.
Aww.
She's so freaking cute. Usually, if she's gonna do that, she's usually like hanging out like pretty close to me. But I think she's like, she's found a spot where like the air hits her from the swamp cooler, I guess, and she's just enjoying that.
Yeah, she's just like cozy. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think I might buy a Joe Hendry shirt.
Well, you do believe in him.
I'm gonna go fetch a drink real quick.
Sounds good.
You believe in Joe Hendry. Wish me luck.
What you doing?
I have to get 20 perfect combos.
Ooh. You got this.
Thanks.
I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. Now I'm looking at To be completely honest, I'm looking at wrestling shirts that I might want to buy.
So I got you into Grays, huh?
Yeah, it's good. It's like... How to describe this?
Good. Character driven.
Yeah, it's very character driven, but also it's hard to look away. I don't want to say it's a train wreck, because not quite a train wreck. You know what I mean? But I know Reese said it is, so I guess it has to be.
I don't like it.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't watching with Gianna, I don't think I'd like it.
That's a very fair point.
Grey's Anatomy to end like 12 seasons ago, though.
You're right. It has gone on for too long. I'm only showing Tony up into season probably 12.
How many seasons are there?
20.
Oh, okay.
And still going. There's only 2 characters from the original show still left.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'd tell you what happened to them all, but those are what they call spoilers.
It's just bad now? Aw.
Like, yeah, it's not good. I don't watch it anymore.
That sinks.
The original, seasons, I will rewatch, like, as a comfort show.
I can't remember who Alex is. Who's Alex?
Alex is the douchebag.
Okay.
Who you're like, oh, you know what? But, like, he said the thing and he upset the people.
Because Derek said Alex's entire character got butchered.
Yes, he did. I will not tell you anything beyond what happened to him, but he had the best character development in all of TV, and then they ruined him.
That sucks.
Yeah. They absolutely ruined my Alex. He was so good. I will say no more.
It stinks when stuff gets ruined.
It just kept going for too long. Like, they should have...
Like, there was a point where it could have ended, and they just didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, not for nothing. Ellen Pompeo was the highest paid actress in all of television for a very long time.
Who?
The girl who plays Merida.
Oh.
Ellen Pompeo.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
It's a power move.
Because, like, I mean, genuinely cool. I just have Joe Henry stuck in my head.
Me too.
So, I believe in Joe Henry. Yeah?
Yeah, I know.
I've been having weird dreams lately.
Like what?
Like I told you one of them the other day, like, my entire, like, area was flooded.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know why. Everything was flooded. Everything was underwater.
You have a fear of
Like
natural
Seymour?
disasters?
I don't think I have a fear of natural disasters.
Or something going on?
Seymour underwater is okay, I think. Methinks. I have had nightmares about, or nightmares, whatever, like you call them, dreams, about, I've had, like, at least 15 dreams where Seymour, like, gets out of the tank. And that for some reason in all these dreams, he just has the mission of leaving the tank. And it's just like, why do you want to leave? That's where the water is, buddy.
Free him.
It's like, what are you trying to tell me something in my dreams? That you want to...
Free him.
You want to taste air? I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you're going to like it.
Donnie's kind of sounding like a dictator here. Free Seymour.
Yeah, am I out of line?
Jokes aside, yes. No.
No. Yes? No.
No. It's what he wants. Well...
It's what he wants. I had a dream recently that was pretty cool. Pretty cool dreams are nice. Let's see more breathe air, Tony. It's what he wants. Is it really? Who am I to, you know?
Well...
Who am I to Tom? Where do you think you would like to go? I don't know. Like, I don't think he wants to go. Yeah? I think my fish would like to stay in the tank. So, Melody said, I dreamt that I got to meet David Tennant, or however you spell his name, and given the opportunity to get cast as a Doctor Who extra. After my mom and I went to VIP arcade, but we spent a long time at this one game, so somebody decided to shoot us, and that's when I woke up. So yeah, wild dream. You were taking turns.
That's pretty funny.
Boop. Hey, Grim. I had a weird thing today. I went to bed in my bed and woke up in Lyra's room. Oh. Were you just really sleepy?
Did she carry you over there?
Yeah, did Lyra carry you to bed?
That's pretty cute.
Because it is very cute, but I'm a little concerned. Not really
Yeah, I'm not.
concerned, but like...
Strong. Good. Very good, even.
I just wanted my...
Thank you,
I
Spicy.
just want it. Opa! I love your face. Love your face, Opa. Melody even booped, so whatever you gotta do. In retaliation, I understand.
What?
What?
I believe in Johandra.
Oh, Opa has G3, count them 3 quacks. Yay.
I think in Discord Crisp ate all of those quacks.
I did
Aw.
see it light up, but that was it.
You know, I get sad because I'm like, Discord normally doesn't catch them.
Yeah. Speaking of quacks, though, I am going to head out.
You calling me a quack?
No.
How come you're on Discord today? The TeamSpeak's down, unfortunately.
It's just better. Anyway, and with that lie, I'm gonna. Well,
it's an opinion, so it's not really a lie.
I meant like why we're on this. But,
oh.
Yeah, no, because I know what I said is the truth, but not why.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's a little wacky,
a little silly. Anyway.
Well, silly.
Thank you for having me here. I got away without saying the question of the week.
I can't believe you jumped.
What do you do to
YouTube, video games? Yeah, Twitter. Maybe I did answer. I don't know. Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a better one. Ah.
I'll try. It's gonna be hard to have a better time than he's gonna have.
Yeah. Huh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh.
Blarg. You ever just blarg all over the place? Downward is taking forever. Aw. I mean, I was very sleepy, but I definitely go to bed in my own bed. That's funny, because, like, to me that means that at some point, Lyra probably was like, Dad, could you come read me a story or something? And you got up, potentially read a story, or, you know, brought her back to bed. And then, you know. Something along those lines, yeah? Maybe. Mayhaps. Hoops. Hey Tony, it's my birthday soon. Yes, CK birthday soon. We love a CK and we love a CK birthday.
CK birthday.
CK.
Did I do the thing again?
What did you do?
Lose my pen. I'll have to over your water.
How could you?
I did not mean to.
I'm going to be older, because that's how time works. Yeah. You know, it is really interesting when we become older.
I hope you have a lovely birthday whenever your birthday is, CK.
It is the 27th?
Excuse me.
I believe.
That was an excitement hiccup. That one too.
Is there any game you would not play as part of your game redeem? DCS.
What's that?
It's like a flying sim game. I just have no interest in it. If something is not stream appropriate, I will not play it. That's really the obsession. Like, what?
I pulled it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's all I can really think of, is if it's not stream appropriate. And the one thing is, too, if it's like a $60 game, and it's redeemed, I'm probably not going to get to it for a very long time. If it is an expensive game, there's a good shot I don't get to it. Someone redeemed Elden Ring like a year and a half ago, and I have not played it because the game's still like $60. which and like Elden Ring, fine game. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely if it is too expensive, it won't most likely be played for a long time. I am not going to tell you I'll never play it, but because we've made a little progress lately. We've knocked a few games off the redeem list. We played Bugsnax the other day, which was fun. If I find time, I might play it again. Or, I should say, I won't play it again and make someone redeem it again. Wink. 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 Woohoo! Yeah, basically stream appropriate, and a caveat that, like, if it's too expensive, I most likely will not play it for a while. Have you put your Bugsnax on YouTube? If you enjoyed it, I'll redeem it again, but I want you to have fun. Oh, yeah, I really should put it on my YouTube. You know, like, we've talked about this before. And I just forget that people would have an interest in watching some things like on YouTube like that. So now knowing that people would, I'm gonna go download that VOD.
You should just upload most of your VODs, for being honest.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, again, not something I thought, like, people would super duper have interest in. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I played... Which day did I play Bugsnax? That was with the day I played with Reese first, right? Yeah. Reese and I played a Pokemon fan game for a little bit first. It was fun, but it's not out fully. Pokemon Aragonite. It was fun. Worth the play.
Wait, was it like co-op?
No,
we just
side
by side.
We just played side by side. Yeah.
Gotcha. Hank
Yeah.
Hank was asking for like a Pokemon game where it was just like 2-player and you just like every fight's like a double battle.
That would be fun.
I was like, oh dude, I don't know if that exists, so that's a fucking great idea.
The closest things that I can think of is in Pokemon Sun and Moon, or at least Ultra Sun and Moon, there was like a game mode where you could like team up with someone to do like the battle point game or battles. And I know there's like Poke MMO or something where you can be like play together, and Scarlet and Violet of course does allow you to be in the same world at the same time, but none of these are exactly what Hank is looking for. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Coliseum's all
he
double
also-
battles, but you want some like that you can play with someone else, and like you're both like individually controlling.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, like you have like a team of 6 Pokemon, but it's probably like split 3 and 3.
Yeah.
I think he also wants it to specifically be Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I mean, that's a good game to do it. The perfect game to do it might be Gen 3. Because Tate and Liza is already built into the game. Because I think still they're their only double battle. Or, like, 2 people gym leader. I think. There were other, like, double battles, but... Yeah, but Coliseum was good. We are going to be playing XD Gale Darkness. that is on the radar. Right now, we're going to be playing like a lot of Valorant on stream, just because I do have a tournament that I'm participating in coming up, so I'm trying to keep myself sharp for it. And I think that post-tournament, I'm definitely going to be streaming again more of like a variety of things. But for the time being, Valorant will be taking up like a lot of the stream time. Because I think I was talking about it last week on the podcast, potentially. I had signed up for like a tournament, and it wasn't like a guarantee at all that I get to play in it. I would have to be picked. I was picked. And I was not picked by the team that like I thought there was a chance I would get picked by. I have a friend who is was a team captain who like actually didn't pick me but tried trading for me after it because trades were allowed, but it was not gone through. But the only thing that like I'm very happy about is that if I was traded, I would have been a substitute because you could pick subs. But on the team I am now, I actually get to play.
Yay.
So I am happy that I get to play. It's a weird like mixed bag, right? Because it's like I'd much rather. Part of me is like, oh, you could be on a team with people you really like, already, or you could get to like actually play. And like I'm like I think I want to play, like I think that's the reason I signed up, was hopefully to play some games. And there's no guarantee that I would get to play as a substitute.
That's fair.
So I'm definitely excited. We played a scrim, and it went well. We didn't win the scrim, but I definitely recognize like errors in my gameplay, and that's I think like the best I can do is recognize.
Yeah, I feel like you don't play a scrim to win. You play a scrim to improve.
I noticed myself being way too aggressive. Tabby will like know what I'm talking about, but I know not everyone maybe who's watching plays a lot of shitty shoot games. There are times where like in games like this where you need to fight someone, and then there are times where like you overextend to fight someone, and I just kept overextending. And like sometimes I was getting kills by doing it, but then there were definitely a few times where I'm like, I really should have stayed alive there. There was no reason to really take the fight. So I'm definitely got to be wary of that. That was my number one thing. TK said, hey, my boy Tony is good at the shooty shoots, that people are fighting to have him on their team. It was, I took it as like definitely a compliment that my friendo KZ was trying to trade for me, because it's nice that she'd want me on her team. Love KZ. KZ is wonderful. If you don't know KZ, KZ is the world's best Astra player.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I've seen some TikToks.
Mm-hmm. KZ's goated on Astra. But also cool that people who aren't your friend picked you. Yeah, I am like the ultra Phil for Valorant. Like I can just play whatever. I have like a minimum of 2, sometimes 3 agents for each role on each map that I can play. There are obviously ones that I'm better at than others, right? But I always try to like balance team comp, so like that's always led me to being able to fill. but it's cool because like I know when around the times I've run my tournament back years, like I've talked about how like I really want to play in one, and this is my chance. This is the first Valorant tournament I'm going to be ever playing in. My goal is to just have fun, though. And it's for charity, too, so it's a cool thing. It's,
Nice.
yeah. So it's for a fun reason. And, like, it's definitely, like, a thing to mark off for myself. To be able to be like, oh, I did actually get to, at one point, play in a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I played in tournaments in CS when I was on teams. But, I don't know. This is very different. It's a different part of my life, too. Like, CS Tony's dead.
Never coming back.
He's gone. I don't have the capacity for him anymore.
Never met CS Tony.
Just way more intense about the game. A little too intense. Definitely a little too intense. Like, if I would have played Counter-Strike now, I wouldn't be like that. But this was when I was, like, air quotes, competing. Which I definitely miss to a certain degree.
That's fair.
I'd go through waves where, like, I will be like, wow, I'm really glad I don't have to just sit on Counter-Strike for 5 hours a night to grind and make sure that, like, I'm playing well. But then there's other times where I'm like, I miss competing. I like competition. So I try to, like, find the competition elsewhere. Like, eventually I'm going to be doing... I have decided to do Pokemon Draft Leagues again. I did think about, air quotes, retiring from them. Just because, like, I haven't been doing well in them, and when I'm not doing well, I have less fun, and I get, like, hard on myself. So it's, like, it's a mixed bag. I was very close to not doing it again.
Oh, try it out.
Yeah, I think this is, like, going to be a test to see if I want to do it again. Because I want to try to just pick a bunch of Pokemon that I want to use, you know? And then see how it goes. Oh, let me look at this. Grim has redeemed the game called Sudeki, maybe? Let me look it up. Is this on Steam, Grim? Do you know?
Isn't that a guy? Like Jason?
Let's see. Wait, Tabby, what did you say about it?
I was making an obscure reference to Jason Sudeikis, I think his name is.
Oh, is that an actor?
Sudeikis or something. I think so.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Who is that? That's,
Oh, it's fucking Ted Lasso.
Is that Ted Lasso? Yeah. I'm like, why is it... Okay, so this is... I'll just read the description for people on Strumbo real fast. Sudeki, a world torn apart into light, shadow, and dark. Rent asunder by deceit and betrayal, the land cries out for peace that only 4 united heroes can bring. Beyond the protective walls of the Illumina Castle lies miles of pastoral rolling countryside through once a serene landscape. And then it goes on longer. Okay, cool. And one thing that is also cool, which I appreciate, Grim, the game's $6. You know, it's not a $60 game. It is a $6 game. Which definitely appreciate. Because there's always going to be way more of a chance of me playing the game sooner rather than later. When it's cheaper. When I can, you know. Alright, let me go add that to the thing. So, like, because we're using Discord, I was like, where's my I'm on it. I'm like, I gotta go type in this while I'm on no, I'm not on TeamSpeak. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the redeem, Graham. And that is on
Seems like
the
an
list.
interesting game.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I got a few exciting games on that list that I'm excited to play. So we will see when we get to them. Speaking of getting to them, we're not going to play any tonight, but I'm going to wrap up the podcast here.
We're just going to transition into the game.
Yeah, that would have been a great transition. But yeah, seriously, had a lovely time. Tabby, thank you for being on. Always appreciate you.
Yeah.
One thing that I always say is Tabby, to me, is the real MVP of background noise history. Because Tabby has been on with me way more than anyone else. Tabby is...
You haven't updated your tracker in a couple
I have not. That's true. I got to go through and do that. But,
I know what you forgot from when you were like, oh, I feel like I'm missing something opening stream. Your theme song.
I didn't do the theme song tonight. You were right.
Oh, that's it.
Oh. I'm not used to having that yet, you know?
You gotta use it, man.
Yeah. I'm not... It's very cool, but it's not something I'm used to having.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, we love Tabby, is what I was saying before.
Tabby.
Tabby, you're great.
Sorry, I have ADHD and I got distracted. Love Tabby!
Oh, my goodness. And Gianna, thank you for being on. And Reese, I know Reese isn't here anymore. Reese, lovely, lovely person. Thank you, everyone, for being on. And if we get a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the chat, legally, according to my lawyer, Reese, we can end. But if not, we'll just be here for a while, you know? Just hanging out, you know? There's no,
situation until then.
you know, hostage. Derek's screaming hostage situation. You know, I am under until Gianna ruins it.
Hey, yo! I can't believe you'd say such a thing anyway.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for watching. And we will catch you with background noise next week. Love you all, and we will see you then. Bye!
Bye!
Bye.